All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So a lot of you guys, I feel like, are probably going to buy the iPhone XR, and that's not just because I think you should. I think it's actually probably going to be a great seller for the price alone. So I have the full iNcipio case suite for all of these phones, but today in this video we're going to focus on the 6.1. This is the 6.5, 6.1, and 5.8. So today I'm going to focus on the case suite for this device, and I'm going to do a unboxing of their 5 of their latest cases for the R. The R is the latest one, and to the addition of the one of the latest ones alongside the 6.5, but the R is definitely a great size. So we're going to try on some of these cases right here, some for the ladies, some for the fellas, and we're going to get this thing going. So first one I guess I'll take a look at here is the Esquire series. Now this is obviously more along the lines of somewhat of a elegant, I guess you want to say. Some people might think that it's a more exquisite because it's the Esquire. But I love the packaging on the iNcipio cases, and I like how they just give it to you just like that. Slips in and out, really nice. In this case right here is probably going to give you lots of grip. It actually has these little thank you cards and everything in here, which is pretty cool. Now the iPhone XR won't be coming out for a very long time. It's not going to be here until the end of October. So this gives you a long heads up just to give you a chance to decide whether or not you're willing to purchase some of these cases, and just check links in the description and you'll be able to check it out. So along this side here, obviously you have the power button, and on this side here you have the mute and vibrate switch. Obviously it's going to be open there, and you've got your volume rocker. On the back here, this is how they have a bigger hole right there for the camera, microphone, and LED. On the top, obviously, there's nothing. And on the bottom here, you've got the speaker cutouts and microphone cutouts and the charging port there. And this is what the case looks like. If you want to know what it feels like a pair of blue jeans. And that's exactly what they're going for. On the top here, you definitely have lip protection. So if you lay it down, you'll have some protection from landing on top of a table or whatever surface. Just be mindful of concrete and real rugged surfaces if you're not going to put a tempered glass on there or a screen protector. So just a little bit of iNcipio branding down here on the bottom, right there, just a little bit. And that's pretty much it. So, you know, this is the Esquire series, and I'm going to get this one put away for you here, and we'll move on to the next case. Beautiful case. I mean, I like the way iNcipio does their packaging. I think a lot of companies should really take note of that, and you know, decide whether or not they're going to start giving some good packaging like that. Now this is the Octane Pure, and if you look on iNcipio cases, the ones that are drop tested has the drop test measurements right here on the bottom. And this is a 6-foot drop tested case here. Let's crack it open here. As you can see, wraparound cover, clear design, ultra protection, scratch resistant, and wireless charging capable. And I like how they have that written on there. Pretty much if it's a see-through or a clear case, you should be able to get wireless charging to work. And again, you get all the information in the inside, which is nice. And you know, this is a pink and clear case. I think it's gonna do well with the ladies and some of those fellas out there that like to rock pink. I like there's a little bit of branding right here on the side. I like how this branding is. You think it's textured, but it's not on textured on the outside. And same thing here, a little bit of lip protection around the front. It's going to work well for you. Same thing with the ports. All ports on these should be identical. It's just a matter of the design of case that you want. And if you were going to get the black one, this would actually be, you know, this looks pretty hot, man. I don't feel any way about it. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, it's nice. All right, let's move on to the next. I really like the way iNcipio does their cases. So if you have multiple cases, you can store them back whenever you want to, you know, use a different case. So this one right here is the classic NGP 3 feet drop protection. This is just a clear case, and I think you guys will enjoy this one too. The fellas, you can enjoy this one. This is one of their first cases here from a long time ago. And this one has a little mesh design at the bottom, kind of like the old iPhones. Remember that look? This way you don't have to buy any kind of skin or anything. You can just use the NGP case. It's pretty cool. Branding this side is on the side for iNcipio, and that is a texture, and I really like that. All cutouts and ports are going to look the same. This is actually one that I would rock on any of the colors of the phone, whichever one you decide to get. Now, this one right here has a different feel for the lip protection. It's kind of a sharper edge, so it feels really good though. It's like a flatter, not as round, and lay on the table design is here. This is a matte feel with the grippy clear part up top. I'm feeling this one. I think this is really nice. Let's move on to the next case here. I really can't stress enough how much I like their packaging, because when you think about it, sometimes you spend, you know, $15, $20 on a case, and you know you want to have some good packaging. So this one here is a flexible shell. This is a really thin one. This isn't so much for drop protection, but it definitely is gonna, you know, give you a little bit of protection for scrapes and nicks. This is the hard one. This is the feather. I know you guys remember the feather series, and this one right here, while not the most grippy, has a little, since it's hard plastic, it could be grippy depending on what the texture of your hands are. This is a little bit of texture for the iNcipio down here for the branding, and this one has like cutouts. So you know, this is going to be one of the ones that don't give real much protection at all. No lip protection really. I mean, it's kind of there, but you definitely want to put a screen protector on if you're going to rock this full time. This case is for people who really don't want to wear a case, but they still want to get some protection from nicks and scratches and things like that. So this is pretty cool. The bottom is completely open on here, and the sides, you know how the feather one goes. So that's the feather. And I saved one of the ones that I like the most for last. You know, this is the Dual Pro 10 feet drop protection with this one, and this is definitely one of my favorites. I probably will wear this one the most when I get my RN. 2 layers of protection with this one, durable outer shell, shock absorber inner core. I mean, it's just, you got the wraparound design in the front, and it's also wireless charging compatible. And this is just a beautiful, I love this blue color. This is just really nice. Obviously, you got the classic Dual Pro design here, really looking really nice. And I think this is a good look. This is a really hot look. It's good to see that they're bringing it for the new Apple iPhone type 10R. Grippy power button. It was a rubbery, grippy power button. Really nice. Same thing for the volume rocker. This whole area is that dual layer rubbery protection part, and the bottom is the same. Now, if you had multiple colors of this case, you could swap them out and make your own design in colors. But this blue is absolutely really gorgeous. It'll go good with, depending on what your taste is, it'll go good with any of the colors of the iPhone. But I would definitely rock it with the blue and the black and the silver for sure, possibly the red. You've got really deep wraparound protection for this one here. So that is the case suite for now from iNcipio on the iPhone XR. Now again, I do have all of the full suite for all of them, so look for other videos on the others. This is a good look, man. iNcipio has got a good thing going here, and I think this is going to be a nice pickup for anybody. So again, you've got the Octane Pure, you've got the Esquire, you've got the Dual Pro, you've got the Feather, and you've got the classic NGP. All of these cases to me are fantastic in their own right, because each user is gonna know what they like. So this is once again, shout out to iNcipio for sending over all these gorgeous cases, and stay tuned for more on the other iPhones. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.